Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ark Twilight of the Spirits. As you can see, I'm back in the library, and actually I loaded an older save file that I still had, thankfully, just before going here. Because my one and only commenter mentioned that there might be a secret involving just switching these eyes around, so I'm going to try that. Just to see what it does. I'm not going to repeat everything after this unless it's some kind of reward that... well, can I put this back in? Yes. Oh, but it only puts this one in. I suppose it will ask me here. Whoops, no. That's fine. No. Okay. Well, you can put them in here and take them back out, of course, as we saw. So I'm gonna put the red one in here and see if it asks me to put the blue one in the other socket. That's kind of a roundabout way to do this, but I guess it's yes. Oh, but no, I can't do it. Huh. Well, it sounded like something that would be possible. I wanted to believe. I guess, well... I was going to just check this out and then reload and go back to the original or the actual timeline to continue our mission. But yeah, I'm gonna pause here for a second and look this up just in case there is something to do here. Okay, we're back here. Actually, this is the original timeline, because I looked up if there was something to do with the dragon eyes, and I didn't find anything like that. However, there is a secret here that I guess it's kind of obvious. You just have to return and basically do the same thing again, inserting the eyes just like before. Except this time around, there is no sutra here, but something else. So, yeah, anyway, I don't think I would have ever thought to return here. So, still glad I looked it up. So we can take a look at this guy. Hello? It's a golden dickpack. Dickpack! Oh, I'm sorry. But as far as I can tell, it looks exactly the same otherwise? Yeah, I guess I did find you. Boy, you must have a lot of free time on your hands to wander all the way in here, hey? Yeah, I mean, that would be true if I hadn't looked it up online. My name is Dickpack. In times of old, I served as the leader of the Ultramech Squad. We were the guards of the heroes. You believe me, don't you? Well, I don't know what I would have said. Unfortunately, I've kind of read the spoiler here, so no. You got me there. You got quite the head on them shoulders, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you know, they do say that you don't have to know everything, you just have to know where to look it up. That's exactly what I did. The real one was a different color, and it was named Dickpack, not Dickpack. I mean, we have Dickpack here with us. I am but a mere replica, forged to extol its achievements to the world. I think I'll give you a reward for finding me here. How's that sound? But on one condition, you can only have the reward if you get answer all of my questions correctly. Is that supposed to be can answer? They're brain teasers and tough ones at that. So what do you say? Feel like giving it a try? Sure, I mean, might as well try it. All right, here's the first question. The town of Ubel has many windmills. So tell me, which way do the blades of the windmills rotate? Huh. Jesus, I have no idea. I'm gonna say, and I know I saw this list, but I didn't actually read it, so I don't actually know what the correct answer is. But when I try to imagine Ubel, I want to say they're turning counterclockwise. And, okay. Well, I mean, I have been there a few times, so maybe either it was just blind luck or I actually do somewhat remember what it looks like. Okay, let's move on to the second question, shall we? I guess. In Ubel, there is a 2-story home with a windmill. Yeah? Is that the one... a 2-story home? That would be the one in the bottom right corner, right? That's not currently accessible because the bridge is broken? What kind of animal did the old lady on the second floor keep as a pet? Well, I don't think it was a monkey. I don't really remember. I'm gonna say a cat. Oh, okay. Let's move on to the third question. What can you get out of the crags in the northern part of Scrap Plateau? The crags? What? The crags in the northern part of Scrap Plateau. Scrap Plateau. That was... Wasn't that where Darc was hunting for furbles? Or, I mean, he wasn't really doing the hunting, but that's where he eventually found one. I think. Or it might be somewhere completely different. Either way, fragrant flowers, tough metal, beautiful stones, I have no idea. I really don't know. Scrap Plateau, tough metal, maybe? Ah, damn it. Thanks. It's not nearly as nice as what you could have got had you answered all the questions correctly, but anyway, here's a dig screw. Well. This isn't good. My battery is almost out of juice. So I guess this is farewell. Huh. Well, I mean, I did see that out of all the possible rewards, this might be the one that is most interesting anyway. So, yeah. The dig screw. Yeah, that does increase Digback's speed tremendously. So I'm just gonna go give this to him. It's a bit of a shame because I would have kind of liked to see the rest of the questions, but I mean I quote unquote cheated already to even get here in the first place, so I feel like the least I could do was at least try and answer the questions honestly. I got 2 out of I think 10 right, so yay. And I might have gotten more if you had kept asking. Oh well. So now we get that. Right, and one other thing. I did run around Milmana looking for something. Well, I mean, there's really not a whole lot you can do in terms of what the engine allows you to. So I talked to everyone, I checked suspicious objects, but I didn't find anything that might help distract the dog. And the thing is, I would normally move on and hope to find something along the way and return later, but I feel like crossing over to Dillswell might be a point of no return, or at least we should be getting pretty close to that. And, you know. So anyway, I looked that up too. And apparently there is a bone hidden somewhere by some rocks. I've not tried looking for that since, so I hope I find it relatively quickly. I don't even need to go with the full party here. Just gonna run away. Oh, beetles. Have we seen these? Armored insects. They're pretty tough. I don't know if we've seen them. Too bad I didn't pick more characters here, or I don't know. Should I could still just run away, but also I don't know if you get any experience. I mean, no, you must. The experience overview screen at the end of combat only shows you what you got, but you do level up mid-combat, so even if I kill only... Even now I killed one, so everyone got some experience already. I don't know. So just take them out. Oh hey, there we go. Speaking of which... Gonna grab this real quick. You know what? That's fine. Now we gotta level up. Get some spirit stones. There we go. So, let's see if I understood and remember correctly. It's supposed to be over here somewhere? Oh yeah, there's some rocks here. Did I talk to this guy? You're from the outside world, ain't you? So how about it? You feel like hearing about the history of this country? It's a bit long, but you're in good time, right? I think I might have missed this guy the first time around, so good thing I came back. Sure, I'd love to hear it. Long, long ago, this land was an agricultural nation, rich with lush forests and vast granaries. Yeah, wasn't it kind of jungle, really? Yeah, I guess the climate fits. However, after sustaining invasions from foreign lands and after the Great Disaster, a cataclysmic convulsion of nature, we lost our nation and the land it rested on. But the Queen, the sole survivor of the royal family, established a provisional government with her loyal advisors at her side. Time went by and... The text scrolled again. Something the flame egg in Epistia, the land that had once sunk to the depths of the ocean, once again rose to the surface, and with our land back, we were finally able to rebuild the true Milmana. The end. Well, that was not as long as I expected. Huh. Yeah, still, but I mean there is, at least now there is plenty of... Oh wow, it even flashes there. I totally did not see that. Yeah, I for some reason assumed you couldn't even go here. And I mean there's really only this one spot where you can leave the path. So I always only took this path, yeah. I guess if I had spent any amount of time here I would have seen this little flashing light. Yeah, okay. So it's not nearly as obscure as I thought it might be. No, that's fine. So yeah, anyway, I mean, now that the land has risen from the depths, though, why they decided to rebuild this town here, going to lengths to construct this as a, well, as a settlement on water. It seems more complicated than just building it, you know, a few hundred meters to one side on solid ground. Anyway, yes, I'm going to give the dog the bone, as it were. Okay. Not only is it distracted, but it also decided to move outside. And it's completely friendly, not bothered at all by the fact that I approach its fiercely guarded chest. Inside the treasure chest is some beef jerky? But upon closer inspection it looks like there's a letter inside as well. Oh, okay. Sure. To whoever finds this, if you are now reading this letter, unfortunately that means that I have already left this life for the next one. I saw a great many things in my day, both good and bad, but overall I was able to lead a good life. I have no regrets. Oh, that's nice to hear. However, I am worried about the fate of my precious dog, Rover. Rover knows not of my death. He does not know I shall never return to his side. I raised him from a pup and spoiled him rotten with affection, so I am afraid he wouldn't stand a chance in the wild. Leaving a bit of jerky, his favorite treat, behind for him was all I could. I know I am asking a lot, but please, just do me this one favor. Could you be so kind as to look after Rover for me, please? This is just great. We don't really have time to be babysitting a dog right now. I mean, he's not a baby anymore, so I guess technically we could take a dog along. Maybe I'll see if that boy outside could take him in. Yeah, I mean, that would work too. So the dog's name is Rover, huh? Sure, mister. Don't worry about a thing. I'd be happy to look after Rover. I've always wanted a dog of my own. Too bad he loves us and not you, but I guess maybe the beef jerky's gonna help. Whimper. Well, good luck, Rover, and you, nameless boy. Okay, that was nice. Not at all what I expected, but I don't know what I expected. I'm still kinda glad I did this. Even though it proved to be of little consequence, probably. So anyway, next step, actually cross Mount Lambda. And at first I didn't even realize, or didn't even pay attention at the end of last episode, but there is no new path to some location here in the mountains. And at first thought, oh, maybe I'm supposed to cross here, but that wouldn't make sense. These are completely different mountains. However, there is this path here, so maybe this all that's happened now is this door on the temple grounds that had been guarded before will now let me through. That's my working theory for now. Yes, start, whatever. Okay, some ninjas, no big deal. So far, retreating has always worked. Not that I've done it a whole lot of times, but it seems like you always succeed in running away, which is nice. Okay, good. So, no one's permitted? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. So, yet another path. Have you always been here? Hello? You're also tiny. You may pass. Oh, cool. Good. Fine. Wonderful. And here we are on the mountain path. Alright. Spirit stones and bountiful fruit. Okay. Is that a thing that I can use? That I want to use? Raises level by 1. I mean, I guess I've had one before, right? At some point, and debated whether to use it or hold on to it. And I think I decided to just use it on Kharg back then, but he's really high level at this point, and I don't think making him even more overpowered is going to make the overall experience any better for me. I could give it to Tatiana to help her catch up to everyone, even though it's a bit of a waste. Yeah, you know what? This kind of item is never super essential, I find, unless oh, okay, hi there. Oh wait, these aren't these just illusions though? Oh, we also don't have room for Deke, which is fine. He's really tough enough as is. Although he does need some more class levels. Oh well, no big deal. Huh? So these are not illusions? Because if they were, Maru should be able to dispel them, right? That's what he passed that test for. Well, you can try dispelling them like this. 82, 116, okay. I mean, they're kind of tough, but no big deal. Let's see here, Storm. Unfortunately, she won't be able to hit more than one hit. I'm gonna wait. Maybe next turn they're going to have bunched up a little bit more. Yes. We can't quite reach. Can't reach this one. Maybe that's gonna be enough? No, this one's not moving. But the other one will, or both other ones probably will. Okay. Except that guy's not dead. Ooh. It's pretty hard though. There. That's what you get. Okay, they're probably still too far apart. Anytime now. Oh, okay. At first, I thought he was going to completely ignore Maru, but no. And get another nice double attack. Perfect, and a double kill. Yeah, I'm gonna spend this turn to pick up stuff. see. 94, 67. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can finish this one off. But I kinda doubt it's going to deal enough damage. We'll see. Oh wow, okay, never mind. That's much better than expected. Okay, you pick that up. And wait. Okay, he decides to attack her, which is nice. She sidesteps. Thanks to her good evasion. Wow, that was a lot of money. Holy crap. Glad I picked that up. Well, she doesn't even need to move really. I'm just gonna do this again and hope that I deal a similar amount of damage. Maybe I got very lucky there this time. Yeah, well, kind of lucky, but this was still enough. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? Nothing apparently. Okay, I was gonna say, I assume we're technically weathercock balloonut. Okay, trying to go up mostly. So, and I was correct. What is this? Nothing. Okay. What did we pick up? Weapon part, weathercock for him. Okay. Mysterious bird figure raises hit rate. Sure. Although I'm not sure missing attacks is much of a problem. No party items, consumables. Oh wait, there it is. Raises speed. Well, Ganses up is really slow. I guess I'm gonna give that to him. Wow, that actually was a better increase than I thought. 4 points? Actually not bad. Alright, Maru. That's light element? Yeah. Oh, and that also increases attack by 10 though. It does hit increase hit to basically maximum. Huh. Tough one. I mean, the mental decrease is negligible. The attack decrease by 10 points though. That's... This decreases it by only 8 points. But still. And this obviously will basically remove all of his counter and also lower his attack. I don't know, is the increase in hit significant enough? I mean, obviously he's only going to get to counter attacks when he's actually attacked in melee, which shouldn't happen all that often, but it does happen, and he has countered a few times. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see him missing enough to make this seem worth it. It's always a shame when these character-specific items turn out to be not that great. But well, here we are. Some of these ground textures look like something. Huh. Okay, lots of healing items and a increased max HP item. Well, so far I've been giving most of these to Kharg, I think, just to, you know, build one super strong character. I could use it to remedy certain weaknesses in my party. I guess Maru is kind of weak in the HP department. Tatiana is kind of weak, but not that weak. Actually, she's probably... If she was the same level, she would probably have more hit points than Paulette does. So maybe I should buff her a little bit. I don't know. Or I'm just going to give it to Kharg, and it was only, what, 9 hit points anyway? So, yeah. Not really that significant. Okay, another fight here? Yep, fair enough. Maybe I could have grabbed the chest. Can I? I don't know. Can I remove Kharg? Can I remove anyone? I don't think I can. Nope. It sure doesn't seem that way. So I just can't use Dig Pack here. Okay. Well then, I guess that makes that choice easy. But since we've seen the exact same fight before, I'm going to pause here and do this off camera. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Actually, I should have just showed this entire fight. Not that a whole lot has happened. But as you can see, I've tried to lure the enemies close together to be able to do something like this. One of them attacked and hit both Paulette and Tatiana, both of whom actually countered and managed to kill him together. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and also these are just close enough together to all be hit. And she also has just enough Spirit Stones left to actually use this attack because I forgot to fill. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that doesn't deal tremendous damage, then I don't know. Wow. Quite the attack. Pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, she really doesn't need the experience. Let's see, maybe... Yeah, sure, she can do that. Now watch him miss. No. Okay, good. Yeah, Maru deals pretty good damage, I must say. And that was amazing experience for Tatiana. Nice. Very good. Here we get Tanzanite and an Ice Blade. Okay. Tanzanite. That's an accessory, probably? Renders confusion effectual. Meh. Ice Blade though, yeah, that's just another one of these elemental blades. Maybe it also gives an attack bonus or something? Oops, no, equipped. Huh, he has 2 of these equipped. Let's see. It does increase attack a lot more than Strider's Soul does. It does not give him any counter hits though, any counter attack. Speed goes down by quite a bit. Hit goes down a little bit. I don't know. What if I just replace one of these? Huh, so they do give different attributes in addition to probably giving his attack elemental attributes as well? Huh. More mental? Less critical though. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. Maybe I should just give him this. It will lower his counter, but raise most other things. In particular, it's going to give him a lot more, well, quite a bit more attack power. Huh. Well, his speed is still going to be higher than pre-Pelonut, so I guess, yeah, we're going to go with this. It's a bit of a shame about the counter, but, you know, everyone else has super high counter and is countering attacks left and right. Not everyone has to be the same. What's this? Nothing? No? Okay. Oh, what is... Oh, this is the mist. Okay, right. Look at that. It's just like the priest said. There's gas everywhere. So we're going to see hallucinations if we go any further, huh? Maru, we're counting on you to take the lead. If we start to get lost, you'd better help us out. Okay, I got it. I just have to look with the eyes of my unclouded mind. Yeah, no big deal, right? Of course that's just going to work automatically now. Okay. This kind of hallucination, huh? This place. This looks like Ubel. But why? So Maru, any input here? Is this another hallucination? No, I'm sure this is perfectly normal. Damn, we've got company. There's no way around them, so I guess we better go through them. Let's get them. What? We have no choice but to fight them? And again, Dickback is being left out? I mean, I'm not just being stupid, right? I can't... Yeah, no. There's no option to sit anyone out. Like normal. Overcome the phantom monsters. Okay. Well, so much for Maru's special ability. Ghouls. Zombies. Well, shouldn't be too big of a deal. And I forgot to... forgot to refill Tatjana's spirit stones again. Is this really a hallucination? I know about this. I'm telling you, this isn't you, Belle. There's no doubt about it. We're on Mount Lambda. Yeah, I mean, we could have pieced that much together, thanks. But the monsters are real enough. Oh, okay. So, I mean, we'll just have to fight them either way. Okay, it's fine by me. Oh, she can... Interesting. She can not reach that one, but this one. Yeah, okay, I guess. And she might be able to finish this guy off, although I kind of doubt it. Nope. Almost, though. Please? Hello? Hitboxes? Okay. Okay. Ignore Paulette, sure. And get a counter attack. Yep. Oh, so close. No! Wait, I can do... Oh, I never tried his grenade skill. Yeah, sure, you know. It's a bit of a waste of spirit stones, but... so long as I don't forget to actually refill them in between combats. Oh, what? Okay. Not quite what I expected, but pretty effective. Got a headache there, or... Ugh. Yuck. Defense down. No kidding. Ugh, okay, well. Not a dodge, at least it was a block though. Ooh, wow, good hit. Let's grab this stuff. I would like to pick that up, but I would also like her to finish this zombie off. So, whatever. Maru, which way do we go? Everything we're seeing is a hallucination, except for the monsters, which were real. See with my mind's eye. I got it. It's no use trying the way out you guys see in your hallucination. The Ring of Light. That's it. We have to head for the Ring of Light. That's our only way out of here. If you say so. Roger that. We're heading for the Ring of Light. Everyone ready? What Ring of Light? Any more info would be helpful, Maru. Oh, there's a lot of misdirection. Seemingly. Ah, yeah, so this is the correct house. It's the Ring of Light! Oh, I didn't even see that. I was only looking at the windmill on the roof there. No, wait. I kind of want to look around here first. Also, while I think about it. Or while I remember. Yeah, refill. Can we even go anywhere? Maybe not. Well, that makes this whole thing a little bit lame, I must say. Maybe there's another enemy encounter somewhere? At least tell me you can enter Kharg's old house. Or the illusion thereof. Oh, there's another Ring of Light. Wait. 2 different paths? Could it be? No. I don't know, that seems like the obvious way to go. Maybe? Wait, what's down here? Huh. No, I don't know. Can I go for this one? No, okay, this time I wanted to go in. Yes. And that leaves me here. Okay. Interesting. Can you go back though? Or rather, will it bring you to the same place? Yes, it will. Okay, well... no idea. Seems to be some kind of maze, obviously. So either of these could be correct. Or have additional treasure. There's really no way to tell. This is... Where is this? Oh, is this... Wait. I think I know where this is. Is this where, by the scrapyard? The junkyard? Where we met Zeph for the first time? I think so, yeah. Interesting. Huh. There are 2 rings of light. And nothing else to do here? Yeah, go in. I don't know, now I wish I had looked around the... that quarry area. Oh, this is inside the volcano? Huh. Okay. There's a treasure chest. Interesting. Oh, and this is... okay. So long as there is no ring of light, you can't go even through open doors like that. Good to know. Oh wait, can we use that elevator? Okay, there's another ring of light. Yeah, I don't know if all those treasure chests are actually openable. I mean, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, considering we're inside this illusion. There's another ring of light here. Oh boy. Between trying to be as thorough as possible and actually getting lost, this might keep us busy for a while. Okay, well, there seems to be some way to actually go there. The thing is, I don't really know where I'm trying to get, except out somehow. But this seems to go pretty deep. So let's see if maybe this other path ends a bit earlier. No, I keep mistaking this. There we go. Alright, let's look around at least a little bit. Doesn't seem like you can interact with any of the objects that used to do something in the past. Well, one more level down in the illusion. Okay. This place was kind of confusing to begin with, so that's not great. At least none of the normal screen transitions should do anything, right? So we have a ring of light there, but... yeah, this just leads nowhere now. Okay. So each of these sub-areas is only ever a single screen, basically. This one has 2 more rings of light. Wow, this is... yeah... a little bit confusing. Well, let's try this one first. Maybe there's not really one correct path. Maybe it's just a matter of taking new paths until you finally make it out. I mean, so far there hasn't been anything to interact with, so I kind of doubt that there's actual treasure to be found anywhere. Despite those unopened treasure chests. Yeah, I mean, this ring is kind of hidden. Maybe that's a hint that it's actually the one I'm supposed to take. Well, it does lead us here. And we still can't do anything, but I don't know, some of these places have looked like the ideal locations for some combat. Obviously, no combat has popped up. So some of these places are exceedingly misty. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. I mean, we really have no reason to actually fight these enemies. We could just head right for that ring of light. But oh well. I don't particularly mind doing some fighting here to break up the monotony. It's not really monotony even. Even though it is places we've already seen, of course, in slightly altered versions. I could also technically skip this fight, because we've seen all these enemies before. But we definitely haven't seen many undead. And I think we might only have seen these Reaper type enemies before, one time before. Well, okay, that skeleton is basically destroyed. Reapers aren't all that tough. She's probably not going to one-shot here. No, not really. I mean, he could throw a grenade. I think there was another skill he learned though, wasn't there? Steel wall guard. Flies at the enemy for a huge explosion. Wasn't there... Oh, I think the other grenade-related skill I didn't learn yet, because I couldn't. Something about an X grenade, or an X, a grenade attached to an X or something? I mean, I could do this. Or this. Or maybe even this. Which would probably kill both of them. Yeah, sure. Then maybe I'll get at least 2 of the remaining enemies with Tatjana's skill. If they don't get countered to death. Oh, no, that one didn't. Oh, okay. You grab the assassin ball, what the hell? Probably didn't have any room for it. Oh no, you did. Kills enemy instantly? I mean, that kind of item is never, or is not typically very useful, because like any instant death kind of spell, please let me through. Let me through, I'm a doctor. Yeah, that's good enough. Any kind of instant death spell always suffers from the problem that the truly dangerous enemies are always immune to it, especially bosses. And any other enemies you can just kill normally. Nice. That spell is so powerful. Kind of redeems her in my eyes. I mean, I still hope that we didn't have to take her with us in the first place, but at least she's not completely useless in combat. To be honest, big part of the problem initially was that she just started out at a relatively low level. And obviously with hardly any skills. No? Go in, actually. I don't know, the fact that that one ring of light on the way here was kind of hidden, and we did get another fight here, makes me believe. Also this long loading screen. Yeah. Certainly made it seem like this was the correct path. Wow, I've never seen this mountain pass before. Kharg, you can really tell this is a mountain pass? Yippee! We made it out! See, there's no more gas either. We finally made it over Mount Lambda. This is great. Tatjana, how far is it to Dilsweld from here? There's an anti-aircraft artillery installation up ahead. Once we get past that, it's not far. Anti-aircraft artillery, huh? Don't worry, AAA are strong against attacks from the air, but they're sitting ducks when it comes to ground warfare. Good to hear. Let's move out, everyone. I mean, that should be pretty self-explanatory from the name, but I guess Kharg is not all that familiar with modern military installations. I don't know, should I even move on? I feel like I can go a little bit longer. Yeah, let's at least take a look at the world map here. Oh yeah, okay, we totally are on the other side, and we can return at any time. That's good to know. Although, as far as I know, I've taken care of everything. I mean, that may not be true. We are still missing one of the spirit books, apparently. This guy in the Paces library. The thing is, I don't know if I missed it already somewhere, if it's somewhere I can go back to, or if it might even be still up ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Assuming we're going to get stopped here, yes, of course. Oh, and someone has been here before. Something has happened. Might it be Deimos related? What in the world happened here? Look, it's Samson's airship. What? Samson's airship? Oh, okay. It might also be Samson related. Huh. Well, this doesn't look too good. It's been shot down. We have to find Samson. Alright. Hey, any of you guys care to help out? Guess they're all unconscious. Oh, hey, there's two of his crew, actually. Boomer, what happened? Huh? If it isn't Kharg. What in the world happened here? ... We were following Darkham, and we tried to enter Dillswell, but then this thing here. You didn't know about the anti-aircraft artillery fire? Of course we knew. But if we took the time to find another way in, we would have lost track of Darkham. That doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. You know, you could have just stayed outside of the range of these cannons. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta stop that Darkham as fast as we can, otherwise it's all over. Yeah, look where that got you. That's why we decided to bulldoze our way in. So that's what happened to you guys. Then the captain ordered all of his men to abandon ship before we got to the curtain of death. But Buster and me refused to jump. We had decided to stay by the captain's side no matter what. So what happened to Samson? We went off to chase Darkham. We? You mean he? Oh, we went off to chase Darkham. He tried to hide it. He tried to hide it from us, but he was hurt worse than us even. Samson's looking for a big showdown with Darkham. But Darkham's got those nasty royal guards with him. He'll never make it on his own. Listen, Kharg, you gotta help the captain out. We wish we could lend a hand, but in this condition, we just end up getting in the way. Ugh. Boomer, I don't want anything to happen to Samson either. We'll hunt that Darkham down like the dog he is. That was our plan anyway. We're about to march right into the Hornet's Nest, guys. The Dillswell Empire. But won't they have really strict security setup? I mean, probably. We need to figure out a way to distract the guards and find out where Darkham is. There's no need to go sneaking around. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't worry, just leave it to me. We're just going to march right in. Whatever you say. Are we gonna do the old pretend to be Tatiana's prisoners trick? But I mean, she's kind of been I don't know what's the word. She's been fired, pretty much. Captain, please don't die. No, don't worry. That's a tough bastard. He's not gonna die that easily. Especially when we're hard on his heels to save him and fix this little mess he got himself into. Well, sure. Let's keep moving. Right into the heart of the Dillswell Empire. Lovely. Those nice Darkham posters everywhere. Okay, now Tatiana, as for your grand plan? Oh, okay, so I guess I haven't gotten the news that she's no longer officially with Dillswell? Lieutenant Colonel Tatiana? You're alive! Yeah, last time I checked. I'm sorry. It's just that Emperor Darkham had announced that you had met a glorious death in battle, helping obtain the Firestone at the volcano in Epistia. Oh, is that what he told everyone? A glorious death in battle? I was quite close to dying, but I managed to escape at the last second. Is that so? Well, it is good to see you alive, ma'am. And who do you have with you? Just some mercenaries I hired. Oh, okay. I guess they don't have our wanted posters up everywhere. I have them with me as backup. Alright then. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, if you do not mind, I will go notify HQ of your return. Actually, we do mind? Hey, do you think that's such a good idea, letting him notify HQ like that? Don't worry, I doubt the Dillsweld army knows I've switched sides on them. You're probably right. But still. Well, if it does happen to reach Darkham's ears, it might arouse a little suspicion. But intelligence from out here on the fringes doesn't get to the top levels that easily. It's a huge organization after all. I mean, then again, a somewhat important figure from his armies suddenly reappearing might actually make it to the top pretty quickly. You're exactly right. But you know, it is a little hard lying to people who used to work under me. Tatiana, I know how you feel, but now is not... I know. Let's try to find out whatever we can about Darkham. Alright. Really hoping you're not going to double-cross us, after all. Okay, can't go in there. Guess I'm gonna look around here a little bit, and if and when I come across a save point, I'm gonna call it an episode for the time being. Hello. Lord Darkham has brought our country to greatness. He is a brave hero, the pride of the land. Follow Lord Darkham, for he will not lead you astray. Long live Dork Lardham. Dork Lardham. Yeah, perfect. Lord Darkham. So you're the mercenaries Lieutenant Colonel Tatiana picked up, huh? I heard about it over the radio. So much for news traveling slowly here. Don't go slowing the Lieutenant Colonel down. You got that? I would never dream of it. Hey guys. Lieutenant Colonel Tatiana, I heard what happened. It is good to see you alive and well, ma'am. Thanks. By any chance, are you planning on returning to the battleship Magist? Huh, I'm not sure. Is there going to be a problem? Ma'am, well... After returning, the Magist was attacked by a group of Deimos. It is still under attack now. A group of Deimos? Yes, ma'am. The group appears to be made up of a Drakir and other species of Deimos as well. Not that the Drakir looks anything like other Drakir, so I don't know how you would say that, or how you would know. It's Dark's gang. And is Lord Darkham there too? Rest assured, Emperor Darkham has evacuated the area with his captive Lilia in tow. Evacuated the area? So where is he now? He is currently en route to Malouise Tower. Well, well, well. Is that so? Malouise Tower? But why would he be heading there? That I do not know. We have only been ordered to block off all the roads so that group of Deimos cannot enter the town. Alright. I'll head straight to Malouise Tower as well and ask for his orders there. Right, not to assassinate him or anything. No, no. None of the sort. Hey there, little girl. Oh. Are you an upper class guy? I ain't supposed to talk to them lower class folk. Long live Long live Lord Darkham. Wow, I cannot say his name. I refuse to say his name. It's must be subconscious. You know what? I heard that besides the Earth Spirit Stone, Lord Darkham has got his hands on other Great Spirit Stones as well. He's such an amazing person, don't you think? Thanks to Lord Darkham, Dillsweld is definitely moving up in the world. Yeah, right. Long live Lord Darkham. So, don't you think Dillsweld is like the most powerful nation in the whole world? I mean, that may be true. We're totally crushing everyone else in the world with our economic power and our military might. Yeah, mostly the latter. All thanks to Lord Darkham getting his hands on the Earth Spirit Stone. The Earth Spirit Stone has given this country growth and prosperity like never seen before. Long live Lord Darkham. Right, we get it. He's such a great guy. My mom always tells me to be a good girl, or else I'll end up like those people who live below. But I don't know. It seems like they get to have more fun down there. Really? I mean, everyone here says you can't tell any jokes about Lord Darkham or nothing like that. That's because you never know who's listening. Even your own neighbor might turn you into the army or something. I feel like I have to constantly be looking over my shoulder living up here. Yeah, that sounds like it really sucks. Sometimes I have my daughter look down into the slums, just so she knows where she'll end up living if she does bad things, or forgets her loyalty to Lord Darkham. Making sure she understands the difference between the upper class and the lower class is definitely the best way to raise up a faithful follower of Lord Darkham. Don't you think so? Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Sounds a-okay to me. Wow, this place is pretty big. The computer seems to think that as well, unfortunately. My mommy told me the people living down below are real bad people. But my friend Mikey got sent down there a while ago. Mikey ain't done nothing bad. His dad just accidentally stepped on a poster of Lord Darkham that was laying on the ground, that's all. I sure do miss Mikey. Magus, the flying ship, came back to town recently. But when it did, I heard gunshots and explosions from where it landed. Our army guys must have been giving it to the bad guys. Or maybe the other way around. Kick their butts, Dillsweld! Go Dillsweld. Go Dillsweld. I hate keeping guard around here, man. Whenever I go by the metal fence, there's this crazy dog that comes barking out of nowhere, the stupid mutt. And I can't even change my route or nothing. When it first comes out, it scares the living daylights out of me, man. I can't stand it. Okay, thanks for the warning. Hey there, doggy. Okay. Thanks for the warning, but it doesn't seem to do anything for me here. A long time ago, my fiancé got arrested on treason charges and was sent up to the prison. Even after he got out, he's been forced to live a horrible life down here in the slums. Down here? And then he got sick, and has been that way ever since. Right now I've come down here to try and find him after all these years. Okay. That's awfully nice of you. Oh, wait, so we can just go down to the slums? Do we want to? Down these stairs are the slums, where the low-class citizens live. All the ex-cons, people who don't pay their taxes on time, and all those not totally loyal to Emperor Darkham, have been moved down to the area below. Now, you may be tagging along with the Lieutenant Colonel, but watch your step, alright, pal? Don't go wandering around down there if you don't have to. Okay, sure. I think I want to look around up here first anyway. Oh, okay, so this seems to be the northern end of town. Okay, can't seem to look at this. Patrolling this place gives me the creeps, man. I know that thing's just a statue, but I swear I can feel its eyes following me around. Huh. I mean, for all I know, there might be cameras in there. Okay, so we got a combined everything shop here. That's good to know. Is that also an inn? Can't quite tell. Oh, hi. Have you heard? Supposedly Lord Darkham has made an artificial Great Spirit Stone. Can you believe it? This guy's just totally amazing. Combine that artificial Great Spirit Stone with the Earth Spirit Stone he has, and no one dares to stand in our way. Now the peace and security of the nation is secured. We'll see about that. A bunch of soldiers moved over towards the Magus dock. They looked like they were in a pretty big hurry. I wonder if something happened over there. Yeah, I wonder. I also wonder if they all got slaughtered by now. Oh, hey, we got something here? A bar. Oh, and a save point. Well, that's pretty much perfect. Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and heal me. I don't know if anyone actually is hurt at all. Not by a lot. That much is certain. There we go. Right, I'm gonna save the game here. Yes, over this one. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. We're going to look around a bit more in this beautiful, beautiful hellhole of a place. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.